Nigerians and my wonderful obedience out there, you're welcome back to my channel. And if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, please do subscribe to this channel for more videos. So, a lot has actually happened in the political space in Nigeria here. So recently, a northern APC chief came out to make a bold statement. And this statement reflects what they have been planning, come 2027. He actually said that if APC delegates fail to give them Keshim Shettima as APC presidential candidate come 2027, that they are going to turn against APC. In other words, they are trying to, push Ahmed Bola Tinubu aside come 2027. And this is the plans of the northern APC. I keep wondering, when will this country, grow above tribalistic and religious sentiments? Because when you look at this matter, you begin to see tribalistic sentiments in this. You see it? You see, these northerners, they don't care about whether the person who is occupying the presidential position is competent or not. All they care about is, as far as the person is from their region, as far as the person is a northerner, then they don't have problem with him. Look at during the time of Muhammadu Buhari. These northerners, they kept quiet. They never made any noise. Even when people wanted to protest against Buhari, they advised their youth not to join in protest. They claiming that protest is haram. But look at what we have today. It's true that we don't support the government of Ahmed Bola Tinubu because of his incompetency and lack of accountability. But that does not mean that these northerners should continue to gaslight Nigerians and everybody just because they want a northerner to become the president of Nigeria by all means. They started this plan a very long time ago, even before the 2023 election. Remember when this APC was doing their primaries? The then APC chairman, being Adamu, tried so hard, to give them a consensus candidate, being Ahmed Lawal. If not for how some of the inner caucus fought so hard, you see, he would have given that ticket to a northern as well. And we all thought that that plan, they have forgotten that plan and they are no more remembering that plan. Only for us to now realize that they still have that agenda to bring a northern president come 2027. You see, they want the presidency to go back to the north after what Buhari has done to Nigerians. I want you to listen to this northerner, the northern APC chief, even though he spoke in Hausa language. When we come back, I'm going to interpret everything that he said and we analyze the video.
Girma Keshim Shettima mu zo mu tsaye da shi takarar shugaban kasa, amma ina gaya maka idan Tinubu ne ba mai zaɓa sa arewa. Keshim, mu zo mu jarraba bare domin abin da yasa larabar da za ta fidda ta kuwa tun daga talata muke gane ta.
Amma wannan ba za ka rataya mata jakar tsaba ba za a ce yayi wuri ba.
Juma na ra'ayinmu ne fa a matsayinmu na 'yan siyasa da muke da magoya baya a ƙasar nan su ta 19 arewacin Najeriya. Ba komanda ne ya kirkiro ba. Mu muka ce dan Shettima shi za mu tsayar takarar shugaban ƙasa. Idan baka tsai da dan Shettima takarar shugaban ƙasa ba, billahi lazi APC sai ta faɗi. To za mu ci gaba da kabilancin da ake mana? Ai ba za mu yadda ba. Shi isa mutane, wannan ra'ayi ne na Arewa Media Group da al'ummar Arewa waɗanda suke goyon bayan Arewa Media Group suke goyon bayan kwamanda. Dan Shettima muke so 2027 tsaya takarar shugaban ƙasa. Kuma muna faɗa wa delegate, muna faɗa waɗannan gwamnonin da ba su da amfani, domin ku ne da delegate. Wallahi mutukar ba ku tsaye mana da kashin ba, to ba za mu yi APC ba, domin babu saukakkiya a cikin siyasan nan. Ko babu wacce aka haife ta tare da mu. Ra'ayi ne muka ga ya dace za mu yi saboda wasu al'umma.
Amma komanda mu kalli tsawon lokacin da shi.
So I believe you heard him. The man was actually saying that they are fed up with Ahmed Bola Tinubu and they are going to fight so hard, the northern APC members, that they are going to fight so hard to replace him with Keshim Shettima come 2027. You see, and that if they fail to achieve that, they are going to turn against APC. Now I begin to ask myself the same question other people, other Nigerians, other well-meaning Nigerians have been asking online when they saw this particular video. What is the difference between Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Keshim Shettima? Are they not the same people ruling Nigeria today? Are they not the same set of people that has plunged Nigeria into this economic mess? Look at the situation of the country. Look at the challenges the country is actually facing at this particular point in time. When Ahmed Bola Tinubu is the president and Keshim Shettima is the vice president, what is now the difference of replacing Ahmed Bola Tinubu with Keshim Shettima? Keshim Shettima was the former governor of Borno State, and he actually left Borno State in shambles. You see, nothing to write home about. He actually achieved nothing with Borno State, and he eventually became the vice president of Nigeria without achieving any particular thing. Not even any tangible thing has been recorded by this APC government under the leadership of Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Keshim Shettima. And this northern, these northern old men are trying to replace Ahmed Bola Tinubu with Keshim Shettima. You see, showing you that they don't care about competency, showing that they don't care about this particular country, Nigeria. All they care is, as far as the person is a northerner, then they don't have any problem with that. As far as the person comes from the north, then there will be no problem, there will be no protest in the country. And that's the time when they will realize that protest is haram. But when the person is not a northerner, you begin to hear complaint here and there in the country, especially from the north. Now, some well-meaning Nigerians who understand what is going on in this country, has actually reacted and given their view. Now, this person said, after Buhari 8 years, you want to give power to a Shettima that is sitting in a government that cannot do anything besides increase price of fuel in a country that has crude oil. It's a very big shame that even when we thought that Buhari, actually did bad, this government, under the leadership of Ahmed Bola Tinubu and Keshim Shettima, are even performing worse than Buhari's tenure. I'm telling you the truth. Look at the price of fuel in a country that is, oil rich, in a country that has crude oil. Look at the way people are suffering just to get fuel. Now, a liter of fuel is now 800 naira in this country. And people are suffering in this country, and the federal government is not even doing anything about it. And all these northern old men, what they could think of is to replace Ahmed Bola Tinubu with Keshim Shettima. Now, another person said, what is the difference? Why didn't you complain during Buhari's administration? We faced lots of hardship during Buhari, but you remain mute. When we stop selecting leaders because of religion, tribe, and region, Nigeria will be great. I said it here in this particular video, and I keep saying it, that tribalistic and religious sentiment has eaten deep into our political system and into the heads of, Nigerians, that they don't even, make selection based on competence. They just select based on tribalistic sentiment, based on religious sentiment. They are now complaining today because of Ahmed Bola Tinubu's regime, because of the hardship people are facing now. Come 2027 now, you see them voting because of religion and tribe. And that's how Ahmed Bola Tinubu was able to deceive them, picking Keshim Shettima, because he knew that the northern they vote based on religion and tribalistic sentiment. You see, and that is what has plunged us into this particular problem that we are facing, into this particular mess. Look at the economy of the country. Nothing to write home about. Security, zero. Well, another person said, when will you guys ever choose competence irrespective of where the person comes from? What's the difference between Tinubu and Shettima? Aren't they working together? How's Borno State under Shettima? This is the same thing I said, when I actually started this video. What is the difference between Tinubu and Shettima? Two of them are working together and has plunged us into this economic mess, into this insecurity that we are facing in this country. And yet, some people are still, talking about replacing Ahmed Bola Tinubu with Keshim Shettima. Anyway, guys, I'll just stop this video here. I don't want it to be too long, and I'll allow you to drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos.